Hello again, guys. I can't believe what just happened to me. I just recorded three 10-minute videos to upload and did a lot in this track. And when I played them back, I had a mono channel. I could only listen to my left, and that was my voice and no track. It's not my lucky day. So now I gotta go back and show you everything I've done so far. I'll try to do this. Anyway, you didn't lose much, but I'll try to go through the stuff that you actually lost here. Yeah, remember that effect that we've done? That small loop. I've added automated flanger to it, so it sounds like this. That's the flanger going. Flanger mix. There we go. So I've done that to that bit of the song. I added a new effect for this part. This part was a bit empty. As you can see, it was a bit empty. So what I've done, I've added a monologue here. And I gotta go through with you with this. It's got that technique we talk about, stereo delay, creating stereo separation here. I'll explain it. I'll talk about this more in the mix. I added a studio EQ because it was too bassy, so I cut down the low frequencies with it. And now, well, let's see our patch in monologue. That's FX3. Here it is. So I open up bass, and I've selected for my first oscillator a saw, which I detune it a bit to the left, and I sent a bit to my LFO here, a bit of the pitch of the oscillator pitch. I send it to the LFO, give it a bit of noise. I just want you to listen to this. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try to recreate this again. So I'll save this preset for now. Let's call it MDMA. Oh, caps lock is on. Sweep 1. Okay. I got my patch is saved. I'm happy. I'll also save this project. Save as. It's always good to have different saves in case you screw up or something, like I did. Anyway, if we open our normal bass, oh, bastard, I'll have to do this. Open the monologue. So I've opened monologue again. I'm gonna try to recreate it. So this is my original patch. So what I've done is simple. First, I only want to. This is a simple synth, although it looks very complicated, but it's not. We got oscillator 1 here, oscillator 2 there, a mix between two oscillators and a bit of noise if you want to feed in that, an LFO low frequency oscillator, FX section, a modulation envelope, and an amp envelope like every synth has. So what I've done is I gave it a bit of oscillator, a first oscillator, which has a saw. Sounds like that because it's got a lot of resonance. Lovely bass just there. I changed my filter to a bandpass filter. I've detuned a bit of my first oscillator. You can't notice the difference very much there. I sent the depth to my LFO. Create a bit of vibrato kind of thing. There you go. I've added a bit of noise. My cutoff filter, I've sent a negative value to my LFO. Oh, actually, sorry, to my modulation envelope. I'll do that in a second. Let me just change this to a saw. Give a bit more pulse width, that's what I've done. Let's listen to that one only. I'm just listening to this now. Because I got pulse width on, gives a bit more widening kind of thing. Now, my filter, like I said, I've sent it to here, my modulation envelope, and I gave it a little bit of attack. So what happens here? This is the attack that it has. Is the time that it takes to get to the cutoff point. Because I got it in a negative value, it's going from here to here. Actually, it's the other way around. So a bit of attack. So what it's doing is going from here till here in this line, and when it gets to this line, it stays in this original position. Now if I get a bit of this, I'll change it to a positive value. It's going up. And it's starting to come down. So up and then down. So it's a bit, what I've done is a bit what happened here. And then what I've done, I give it a bit of this, a bit of mix and overdrive. Not this mix actually, a bit of this mix, because this is the delay mix. And this is the chorus. That's all I've done for that patch. The tweaks were a bit different. That's why we got different sound there. Here we go. Very similar to what I've done in the file. Now let's go on to the next bit of what I've changed in the song.